What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Illinois versus Ohio State college basketball matchup going down Friday, March 15th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Illinois and Ohio State. It's a huge Big Ten tournament matchup here, as you've got the Ohio State Buckeyes coming in off of their victory over Iowa in the second round, 90-78, while Illinois comes in as the 2 seed in the conference tournament, 14-6 in conference play this season as part of their 23-8 record overall this season. And Illinois, this was a team that had off-court issues with Terrence Shannon, but then he came back, joined the team. Those issues for now have gone away, and Illinois was a solid team without him, and they got even better when he returned. But this was also an Illinois team that had a couple of stumbles down the stretch. They won 7 of their last 10 games to close out the year, but they lost at home to Purdue. The head scratcher was the loss at Penn State, where they were up big for a lot of that game and found a way to lose the game in the last couple minutes. Also lost at Michigan State. So, Illinois is susceptible. I mean, that's not to say that they're not going to, have a decent showing here, but again, this is a team that's coming in for their first game of the tournament against an Ohio State team that's already had a game to, or a day to get a game under their belt. That's what I was trying to say. But Ohio State, on the other hand, has looked really good in their last few games. I mean, since this team fired Chris Holtmann, there's been a new life to this team. I mean, they've won and covered their last 5 games. They beat Michigan State outright as a 10-point road dog, beat Nebraska, Michigan, and Rutgers. And, while you can maybe question Michigan and Rutgers to close out the year, they looked really good in that conference opener against Iowa. And all of a sudden, the Ohio State Buckeyes have forced their name back into the hat. I mean, the latest bracketology report done early Friday morning, around 1:30 in the morning, Ohio State was one of the next 4 out. They weren't even in the bubble conversation a few weeks ago. So this team knows that if they can pull off a win against Illinois, who's currently lined as a 4 seed in the NCAA tournament, that would go a huge way towards maybe Ohio State forcing their name into the first 4 out conversation. I mean, we've already seen teams like Pitt and Wake Forest fall, as well as Kansas State. So those teams are done. And Ohio State still has their hopes to be able to leapfrog teams. Indiana State's listed one of the first 4 out as well. The only teams right now that are in the first 4 and next 4 out discussion in the bubble, or on the bubble right now, are New Mexico, Providence, and Ohio State. So, I think that some of these teams are still live, and Ohio State definitely being one of them. This Ohio State team, like I said, sometimes you just got to ride the momentum of a team that's started to play well in their conference tournament. I think that's what I got to do here. I'm going to take Ohio State plus the 4.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.